Wow, that was one hell of an intro. Inject 30 seconds of pure testosterone injected directly into my vein. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Whirlwind Conflict. One of this was the magnus opus of massive entertainment before they were bought out, before they became developers for the divisions. But I don't think anybody likes to play that looter shooter forever. So what were they doing before that? They were developing RTS games, and one of those games was this gem from 2007, World in Conflict. What you see on the screen here is Soviet Assault, which is the game that, after being patched with the new expansion pack that gives you a Soviet campaign. The story of this game is very interesting one because it takes place in an alternate 1989. Up to that point, history has been playing out more or less like how you were expected to play out. However, the Soviet Union decided they're not going to go down without a fight. Oh no, they want an all-out Third World War, the long-awaited third installment of the World War trilogy. Finally, we finally get to see what would happen when the Soviet Union dukes it out with NATO.
To no one's surprise, following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda. Only threats and deception and endless profits for the capitalist war machine. But our brave comrades in the armed forces will not be intimidated. They stand vigilant along the German border, their resolve unquenchable, ready to deliver...
It was inevitable. Our massive preparations had gone on far too long for us to simply stand down. We were like a coiled spring, ready to throw ourselves into the fray. All we waited for was one word: attack. Spirits were high, and the men joked about how we would crush the enemy with one fell stroke. But some didn't laugh. They had been to Afghanistan. They knew war.
You can tell who's the veteran and who are the rookies. Those who dread Afghanistan, they know what they're going into again. East Berlin. It's hard to believe this game was made in 2007. Sure, you can tell the graphics has been aging away, but you can't deny it looks good.
Mind the road, comrade. Володя. Су. Who's he?
Don't you know? That's Colonel Orlovsky. He's a legend.
Ah, Comrade Major Lebedev. It's been a while.
It has indeed, Comrade Orlovsky.
I was just wondering who they'd send to babysit me.
Your command is the key to this whole grand endeavor, comrade. How could they send anyone but me?
Your sense of self-importance hasn't lessened, I see.
But I am very important, am I not? Or at least my dear old father-in-law is.
It's good to see you, old friend.
So, how are we doing?
Everything is in place. I can't say I'm very happy about all this.
The Politburo knows what is right. Ours is but to obey.
So they have decided. Get me Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. I want him to make a final survey of the forward defenses.
Понятно, товарищ полковник. Get Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. Now.
When?
Soon.
West Berlin. Soviet Alpha Grupa strikes.
You're always out. You never offer me anything in return. Whoa. It's a grumpy. I just asked for smoke.
Lieutenant Romanov, your Alpha squad is to make a forward recon of... Wait, stand by for the Colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign is Sokol-1. There will be no more reconnaissance. You are to execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault begins. Your objective is to destroy 2 anti-air emplacements. Weapons are free and we are now at war. Good luck, Lieutenant. Sokol-1 out.
This is Zvezda. We are in position. Priom. Zvezda here. We are ready to enter the camp. We'll start with clearing the entrance and neutralizing the guard tower. Just give the word, Lieutenant. Fire. Go. Go. Camp entrance cleared. We are ready to move on, Lieutenant.
Sokol-1 to Romanov. The first AA emplacement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
Alpha Group moving. Enemy scout helicopter spotted. We're staying out of sight. Area cleared. I have to refuse that order, Comrade Lieutenant. I won't risk the lives of my men by going there. This is Zvezda. Placing explosives now. Entrance.
Well done, Romanov. 1 target remaining. Go north.
Guard tower clear. Alpha Group moving. Moving. Neutralized. Guard neutralized. Moving.
Now, in order to understand why the Soviet Union took these decisions, you need to understand the context of what happened before, during the 1970s and the 1980s. Basically, during the time of Leonid Brezhnev, the Soviet Union was entered the era of stagnation. After decades of overspending on its military, building itself up as the most powerful military force by numbers and raw firepower within range of attacking Central and Western Europe, the Soviet Union was starting to buckle under its own weight. During the 1980s, the Soviet Union was invading Afghanistan. And during their occupation, Soviet Union ended up draining itself even more into fighting an asymmetrical war that it was not prepared for, and worst of all, it had the Chernobyl nuclear accident that basically destroyed its reputation across the globe. And not to mention, at that same time, they were trying to compete with Ronald Reagan's Star Wars project. And it ended up absolutely blowing another cannonball into the Soviet Union economy. So now, The Soviet Union decided that they will invade all of Europe in order to plunder everything, hopefully to prep itself up as a sort of rally around the flag maneuvers.
And it will be even better to see you soon breaking through that wall! Then we'll teach those NATO dogs how to fight! They thought they could bully us into submission! They thought we'd give way and fall! But today, we'll show them that the Red Army bows to no one! Today, we'll show them the might of the Soviet Union! Get your vehicles! We go to war!
Romanov, the explosives will detonate in 3, 2, 1, mark. Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. Today we liberate West Berlin from the American oppressor. Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the enemy.
Ah, yes, liberate. That classic word of every communist dictators. Liberate me from my private properties. Liberate me from McDonald's. Liberate me from being rich. They always say liberate and then they send their kids over to the same depraved capitalistic West.
Make me proud.
Hostiles in the target area have been destroyed. Out.
We have 3 main objectives. Destroying the US 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command. Lieutenant Romanov, advance with your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter.
Look at that, up close and personal. These T-80 Cobra tank models were amazing back in 2007, and up to now they still look phenomenal.
They expect us to live for it. The advance has begun, Romanov. Order your tanks to assault at once. You're halfway to the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving forward. Head to the phase line, Romanov. I am clearing a path for you.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. Resistance is heavier than expected. Прием!
Understood, Malashenko. You will get assistance.
Enemy destroyed! Right, yes!
Well done, Lieutenant. Phase line Volga is secure. Romanov, we must secure that road junction. You will attack the enemy in the flank while Malashenko pushes forward.
This is Malashenko. We're advancing now. We have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Don't forget to call in fire support when needed.
Bulldog here. Artillery striking the mark.
Our tracks are rolling! Disable the hostile. We're moving to the heading out. We're moving. What is the plan? Armor moving out. We're moving out now. Tоварищ командир. Armor moving out. Tоварищ командир. Enemy
forces before they counterattack.
If you ever wonder why Maloshenko sounds kind of familiar, that's because he's voiced by Mark Ivanir. Makes sense seeing that Mark Ivanir is a Belarusian Jew, he's fluent in Russian, so yeah, it makes sense.
The road junction has been secured.
Yes, heavy armor on the move.
This is Dnieper calling Circle 1. We're under heavy attack by the Molky Bridge. They cannot hold. They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Dnieper! Come in, Dnieper. Short. We have to secure Molky Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romanov, I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
Gas turbines warmed up.
Yes. The Americans will shoot you to pieces if you're unable to protect yourself, Lieutenant.
No, Romanov. The enemy helicopters will destroy you if you move ahead without AA support. You are ready, Lieutenant. Now move to the bridge and clear the skies on the way there. You have incoming enemy helicopters.
9K35 Strela 10
One less helicopter in the sky.
versus Cobra gunship and Apache gunship. So unrealistic.
Heading for the position.
More enemy helicopters are moving in to attack you, Romanov.
Anti-tank strike is inbound.
Roll out.
Fucking here. Anti-drone lead is out.
Good thing you got there in time, Romanov. The entire flank was about to fall. Now, push through and secure that bridge.
We're with you. Armor available for battle.
Anti-air here, товарищ командир. Getting to that perimeter, we will move to
We have the bridge. Now hold in place and get some sandbag positions up. Expect a counterattack at any minute.
Enemy neutralized. We destroyed the target, товарищ командир.
We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Romanov. Have your men keep working.
Target eliminated.
That's not gonna fly.
Yasokol 1. The Molky Bridge is now under our control and the northern flank has been secured. We owe much to Lieutenant Romanov. Lieutenant, I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance. You should also take this opportunity to replenish any losses.
Our tracks are steady. What is the punch? Armor moving out. We're moving out now.
Romanov, move with Section B toward the main avenue and link up with Captain Maloshenko. The Americans are preparing a counterattack. Section A, advance. Section B, advance. Make this a day to be remembered, comrades. Sokol 1, out. Yeah, Sokol 1. Friendly helicopters are moving in to assist you. All thank our frontal aviation comrades.
Throttle 1! Maloshenko в связи! We're under attack by NATO helicopters and need immediate anti-air support!
Romano, you have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malashenko if you can. Well done, Romano. The advance is going well. Now, I want you to link up with Captain Malashenko. You two will form the breaker upon which the Americans will hurl themselves and be destroyed. Malashenko, report.
Говорит Malashenko. We are moving to the forward position now. I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You saved many lives today. It will not be forgotten. Malashenko out.
Yeah, so-called one. All units are in place and the Americans are approaching. Sections A and B are to continue to close the gap, while Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malashenko hold the middle.
Here we
Romanov,
go.
I am giving you command of all fire support assets. We have incoming Tu-95, but until they arrive, you must use all available support to hold off the American attack. The first enemy echelon is here. Romanov, call in artillery and airstrikes on them.
Boom! Hit with the fuel bomb.
We won't damage the avenue. We call in fire support indiscriminately.
I am concerned with winning this battle, Captain, not with preserving a parade ground for Army Command. Proceed with the mission.
Understood. Shuttle 1. Malashenko out.
The Americans are throwing everything they have into this attack. I count on you to deal with them, Lieutenant.
Говорит Malashenko. This is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism. Soon, West Berlin will be liberated.
I hit them hostile. Pointing out. Both up here, firing for effect. Over.
Americans must be desperate to throw themselves at us like this.
Да, they're acting like fools. And they will die like fools.
Here, the precision strike was right on top of the enemy. Watching here. Going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. Товарищ командир. Watching here, reporting hostile casualties. MSN completed. I hit them hostile.
Yeah, so-called one-to-all units. Hold in place. Tu-95 bombers are on their way to deal with all remaining enemies.
Just stop
Say
and
again,
forget about that
hold in
parade.
place. Do not move into the target area.
Artillery strike is inbound. Avoid the strike area. Yeah, there. We are dropping our payload. Stay clear.
Oh my god, here comes the bear run. Tu-95 strategic bombers.
Strike successful. Return to base. Berkut out.
We crushed them.
So-called one to all battle group elements. The Americans have been destroyed and the avenue is secure. I am immensely proud of you all, but I ask that you honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their sacrifice, this victory could not have been accomplished. So-called one, out.
So, it has begun.
It has indeed. I wonder how it'll end.
Best soon. Today was an easy victory. Who knows about tomorrow? Ah, here's my nephew Kolya. He really distinguished himself today.
Товарищ полковник! Captain Malashenko reporting.
At ease, comrade. This is Major Lebedev.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, comrade. This was a crushing victory you helped win for us today.
One of many to come. Soon all of Europe will see the glory of socialism. Will you be accompanying my uncle?
We have that honor. But you should return to your unit, Nikolai. Tell the men that I am proud of them.
I will, uncle. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure victory for our great cause. Comrade Major.
He takes after his mother.
A few more like him, and this war will be over in a week.
I hope you are right, Valery Fedorovich. I really do.
Victory. West Berlin has been liberated from an unjust foreign occupation, and you performed commendably, Tovarish Lieutenant. Army Command has expressed misgivings about excessive damage on the 17th June street, but the fact that you managed to secure city by noon makes up for minor failings. If we keep this effort up, we will ensure a swift end to the war. That's what they said. That's what they said. Well, that's it for today, folks. What a banger. What an opening. Hope you stick around and see what's going to happen next when we take the fight to Seattle.